Hey, good morning, everyone, and welcome to this episode of Before My Morning Coffee. The last few days, I have been all up in my ranty pants, going off and sounding off on things that were just driving me crazy, Jamaica me crazy. And today, a little different flavor for you. So I was watching a movie. Please don't ask me which movie because I don't know. It was like in the very wee hours of the morning. I'm watching said movie and I can hear that I hear a line in the movie. This woman she's had a tree fall through her roof in a storm, and somebody that she had just met the day before said, "Look, I can help you. I can help you build this tree or like repair your roof." And she was like, "Why are you helping me?" And his response was, "Because I can. Because I can." And all too often, we can find ourselves waiting for somebody else to be kind to us, you know? Or thinking, geez, if I reach out and I help a stranger in this way, wow, that's going to be weird. You know, that's going to feel awkward. Not quite as awkward as how hard Charlie is biting me right now. Well, try to record this, but like we just feel like, oh, you know, what if we make the other person feel uncomfortable by our offer of kindness? Sometimes we like to project onto people how weird we feel when people try to give to us. Maybe because we're givers, so we believe that, you know, we should not receive, that we always just want to be in this state of giving rather than allowing ourselves to receive kindness. And so, like, people are weird. Like, we as a human population, we're just so weird, and we tell so many stories in our head that have little to no bearing on reality. But it got me thinking, where is it that we can collectively as a whole, with all this ugliness going on, be willing to help people out because we can. Not for any other reason, just because we can. Now, I have asked, I posted this on social media, and so some of the responses that I have heard that people have done, like my one friend, she helped a lady find her car. She lost it in a hospital parking lot. And we've all done that, right? Come out of a place and get kind of turned around, and then we're like, where did I park? Or if you're like me, geez, what car did I even drive today? What am I even looking for? And so she walked this lady around till she was able to find her car. And another friend knew that a woman was in a hoarding situation. The woman had explained to her that she was in a hoarding situation. So she cleaned up her car, cleaned up her house, got volunteers to come and help, and they cleaned up her home. And what a blessing that is. How truly kind. I've had people, one friend bought me my textbook for school the other day. Another friend brought over china bowls and a teacup and a beautiful note for me the other day. And this kindness and this helping others because you can, it just changes everything. I swear it changes things on a cellular level. I remember one time in 2020, I was standing in line in the grocery store, and the woman in front of me had a whole belt full of groceries, and she goes to pay, and she's like, I must have left my bank card on the counter. Now, this is something that I would totally do. In fact, if you're ever shopping with me, you know that more often than not, I'm like, oh shit, Like, I totally did not bring my bank card, or like, hey, Chris, good thing you're the one with the wallet, and things like this. And I realized I just swore, so I'll be flagged for explicit language on this podcast episode. Whoops. Anyway, she had left her bank card at home. So I just said to her, no problem. I'll pay for it. And you can send me the money. You can email transfer me the money or drop it off or whatever you want, or not, or not. It's up to you. I'm willing to give in this manner. So it was just really nice to be able to do that for her. And she instantly email transferred me the funds, but she was so grateful that she didn't have to put all those groceries aside. It didn't cause extra work for the clerk, and she didn't have to like go home and come back again. And it was something so simple and so easy that I was so grateful that I could help out with. So today, this week, for the rest of 2020, for the rest of our lives even, can we look at ways to help another for no other reason than because we can? So I invite you to sit with that today and think of all the times that you have helped another, all the times that you have been helped, and look for ways to help others. I wish you a day as beautiful as you, and I send you so much love. I'll be back again tomorrow with another episode of Before My Morning Coffee. Bye for now, everyone.